available. Okay, so I'm saying that. So other members will say that. So that is what the chat box option is available there. So once everything is done, what I will do is I can share it. I will just show you. So you can see, we can select the name for the board like this. Okay, XYZ. I have saved the name. Now everybody listen to this. How I'm going to share it. Yeah, everyone is with me. You just understand how I'm going to share it. What is important to be done? If you are sharing it with the students and you want students to just see that, okay, I'll repeat. I am writing their mail IDs here to whom I want to share. I will write my comment here. What is the comment for that? And then if I'm sending it to student, I can just write it reader. So they cannot make any changes into that. They can just see that. If suppose I have prepared my syllabus, or if suppose you want to send a brochure for a particular seminar to your principal sir or to your head of the department, you can prepare it here and you can send, you can put his mail ID here, you can put editor. So जर त्यांना काही changes करायचे असतील, they can make the changes there. Or if at all you want to send it to the external person for reviewing it, you can type his mail ID and you can review it and you can send it, right? So all these things can be done. If you don't want to do that, if you don't want to send that through mail, what you can do is you can copy the link and you can put it in the mailbox, and then you can send that particular mail to people, and they can complete that particular task. So this is what is the concept board. I hope people have enjoyed this. And now I will, very fast, I will show you another board, another concept mapping tool. Yeah, people have any doubt for that? I will show you one more. I will just show you simply what is that concept mapping or mind mapping board. Okay, so I'm just stopping my screen 1 minute, and then I'm going to do this off. I'm logging out from that concept board. So what I'm going to do is I'm going into Miro. I'll just show you one more concept mapping or mind mapping tool, that is Miro. Okay. Yes. Now I will start sharing my screen. Okay. Yes. People are with me. Can you all see the screen? Can you all read Miro over there? Miro is the another online collaborative whiteboard platform. Yeah, people just say why, so that I can understand. I know you all are listening to me, but simultaneously it's my duty to find out whether people are with me or not. Yeah. So now you can see Miro, that is the another kind of a mind map or a concept map tool. First, I told you about Google Drawing, which is Google tool. Now I showed you another tool that is not a Google tool, that's an online tool, another tool, which is concept board. Now I'm just very fast, I can show you Miro. You all can see this. Now my Miro is getting opened. It is same like that. You can see our team is created on that. You can have all the different types of boards here. You can add a project of yours. You can create a new board. You can select the available versions. You can invite member here. You can invite members here. But member invitee can be seen only in the upgraded version. So immediately my upgrade icon is popped up there. Okay, right. So here also I can have the mind maps. I can see my previously made mind maps. And similarly, I can just show you one, create a share board. So my mind map, my Miro is getting prepared now. So I have to select a particular, I have selected Kaban framework, right? So my Kaban framework is getting on. I can select any kind of framework from here. Once again, if I don't want that Kaban, I can go for this mind map. If I don't want Kaban, I can have that. But then, I just select a one. Then you can put a text box into it. You can put a sticky note. Suppose I have prepared this and I am putting it, okay, folks, I'm going for lunchtime. You carry out. Suppose I have prepared something like that. Let me come into it. I can type it here. Okay, till the lunchtime I have prepared it. I have contributed it a lot. Now it is your turn, so that team members cannot run out of their duties. Yesterday we understood facilitation skills. Suppose I have made these 3 columns. First column I have prepared, and I am going to put a sticky note. Yes, teammates, I have done this. Now it is your duty to prepare the remaining and report to me by evening, say 6 o'clock. They will prepare. They will have to. They cannot say that I will not be able to work, because we all are working online, we all are working from home, so they all can prepare. And that is why, these IT people, IT company people, basically all these tools are project management tools, which I am going to show, which I am showing you. These are all the project management tools, and big shots in the companies are using all these things. Instructional designs, boards, HR people, planning people, they all use such kind of boards, and they do it online work. That is what the online kind of a work which these people can carry out. Right? So I will stop sharing the screen. You can explore this Miro. I'll not go into the details of Miro, because I would like to show you one more. Yes. So I will sign out for this. Okay. Yes. What I will do is, so yes, people, you have understood all that, and now I am completing the first task. That is, so this tutorial is completed. Any questions? And thank you. Any questions on the topic? We have completed the first part, that is online collaborating tool, that is mind map, online collaborating Google tools and mind map. People can just revise it, which are the 3 tools which we have learned. You all can open your mic and tell me, or you can type it. Come on, good morning all, tell me. Yes. Yeah, people can tell me what are the online Google tools which we have completed so far. Anyone? Anyone? I can see participants.
Mind maps, concept maps, Miro.
Very good. Who is this?
Rajni from Biotech
Rajni
department.
madam. Okay, yes, thank you. Correct. Yes, sir. Can I ask Pooja madam? Pooja Chavan madam? Are you there? Pooja Acharya madam, are you there?
This is Pooja.
Pooja who? Pooja Acharya, Pooja Chavan.
Pooja from Biotech. Pooja
Okay,
Sawan.
Pooja from Biotech. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't want Biotech. Biotech people are very active. Yeah. I just want someone. Yeah. Can I ask
Okay.
Rakhi? Rakhi is my good friend. Rakhi. Yeah. Can I ask Rakhi? Rakhi, what are the tools? Yeah. Hi, Rakhi. Hello.
Yeah, hi.
Yeah. Rakhi.
It's mind map. Yeah, mind map,
Right.
Google Drawing,
Yeah.
and
Great.
the concept board.
Very good. Yes. Rakhi
Yeah.
was my senior in my college. We were just, one batch prior to each other.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice experience here. to be
Yes,
the part.
yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. Can I ask someone so that I can get the feedback? Can I ask Smriti Trivedi madam? I don't know. She's from which department? Yes. Smriti madam, can you tell me, or Shubhangi Raut madam, can you tell me which all maps, which all tools which we have prepared? Or Sushma Gaikwad, Swati Gaikwad madam, you can tell me. Or Vikas Thakur sir, you can tell me. Because 94 people can see it, but I don't know how many are attending it. Yes, Yogesh Lokhande sir, can you tell me which are all the tools which we have used? Oh, that's the part of the online learning. People are keeping their screen on and they're not there in front of their screen. Okay, not a problem. Right. Okay. So we'll go ahead.
Hello. Hello,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah. Who is this?
Sir, this is Vedika.
Yeah. Tell me.
Sir, in Miro also we need to create an account as in the other.
Yes, everywhere. Though they say it's free, you have to log in through your account only. So what you can do is you can log in through your college ID. So you don't have to prepare so many IDs. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Oh,
Correct.
okay, sir.
Everywhere you have to prepare login IDs. It is because they want to keep and then they would be advertising that every other day I get mail from concept board because they want their product to be purchased by people.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is the thing.
Thank you.
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Okay, so with that, I complete this first session.
Sir,
I know
one
we are
question.
late. Yeah.
Sir, one question. If someone has prepared the material by using
Yeah.
admin ID,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
if he wants to share with the students, it is necessary that student should have the admin IDs only, or he can access that material through its his or her individual ID.
Yeah, generally they can attain it individual IDs, but generally they prefer college IDs or the organizational IDs because these are the project management tool. But we are using free tools, so free version. So that is not a problem that you can use any IDs and you can share it with the students. But the moment we are upgrading it and we are purchasing it, they will not allow you to share it out of your organization because that is their ethics that they follow. Right? That is the thing. So you can share it with the student, but then when you are sharing it with the student, you have to be very, very careful. You have to think and give the viewer, or you can select viewer, or he can just see that, or he can just edit it. Because at times it happens that you will share it with the student, and by mistake you will give him the editing right, and the next day you will see it is completely blank. The student will erase that entire material.
Yes.
So yeah, even that may happen, correct? So generally, we don't give, editing ID, or else you can give that editing ID for say 15 minutes or so, and then complete that collaborative assignment, and then immediately remove those rights from the student's mail ID, so that yours work would remain there onto that, and then
Thank you, sir.
you cannot lose that. Correct.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you all. We have completed just the first one. Now we are going to go for the second one. Yeah, very quickly. Very simple tools are these. Now the second one, I think people must be knowing this particular tool. We can go for Jamboard and Padlet, and we can do the simple activities onto that. Okay, yeah. So we will go for that. Yeah, I hope all are with me. I'm now sharing my screen. Okay, yeah. Can you all see my screen? Yeah, just say why. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Now we are taking the second round of tools where here also you can carry out brainstorming, but this is much simpler version. You can, yeah. You must have seen this kind of a logo. This is called as Jamboard. Okay. What is this Jamboard? You must have heard of sticky notes, wherein we used to have all those sticky notes with us. We used to write it and we can put it onto our computers, and then we can next day we can find out, or during the activities also in the classroom, suppose you have a flip chart, and on that you can distribute different color sticky notes to the different students, and they can write on whatever comes into their mind for that particular answer, and then we have this particular activity created. So similarly, like this flip chart, we can prepare this into the computer, and that is through the Jamboard. So Jamboard is also the interactive whiteboard, like a TV screen in the US and all other developed countries. They have these interactive Jamboards into the classroom. Students prepare their jams. Upon Sasa, when we prepare the slides, and we called it a slide. Here we prepare a slide which is called as a jam, and we can put that jam onto the whiteboard or into the classrooms. Many international schools have these jam boards or smart boards into their classrooms, and they can use that. So it comes under G Suite family, and then it was announced in 2016. 2000, very recently this has come. So this is how this kind of a jam which you can see here. This way we can prepare a jam onto the screen. So this is very good activity for the students. This is the another kind of jam which our students prepared. Okay, so this Jamboard is a very free app because it's a Google app. You can browse it, you can view, you can share your jams, and these jams can be shared to your teammates. Your teammates can simultaneously collaborate it, And this Jamboard is very, very useful to, for the ideation. And it is basically used on the Chrome and iOS. So on the mobile phones also, you can use this. This is another kind of jam which my students prepared. Jamboard is basically very interactive tool, and it is basically used as a management tool, project management. So many big companies are the one which can prepare these kind of jams. I will just stop now sharing screen and I will go for the tutorial. Just a minute. Okay. Now I hope all are with me. Yeah. Okay. Let's open this. Yeah. I'm sharing my screen again. Can you all see my screen? Yeah, just say why. Again, yes. Okay. Now, yes, everybody listen carefully. Again, I'm showing how to go to Jamboard. Yes. Now, again, those 9 dots. You all will surprise. We never pay heed to these 9 drops, 9 dots. These are so useful to all of us. So, I'm using my mail. I'm opening my mail ID. I'm clicking onto my 9 dots. Yeah, can you all see that? I'm clicking onto that 9 dots, and now I'm taking my cursor down. And can you all see Jamboard? Yes, yes, people just say yes. I'm clicking my 9 dots. I'm going down, and I can click onto this Jamboard. Yes, I hope everybody is with me. Okay, I have clicked my Jamboard. Okay, it is saying that I have to. Yes, I have to log in. I don't know why it is showing again. Okay, now my Jamboard will come. Yes. See, my Jamboard is open. This is one of the Jamboard which is there. Okay. I'm just clicking it off. I'm just opening that Jamboard once again. I'll just show you once again. Click onto the 9 dots. Go down. Here is this yellow Jamboard sign is there. Now I have reached to my Google Jamboard. Okay. Can you all see that? Yeah. Are you with me? Yes. Now onto the extreme right hand corner, you can see a plus sign. If you can click onto that, you can see new jam. I'm clicking onto that new jam, and my new jam is getting ready. Okay. Yes. See, this is new jam which is getting created. Jamboard is a very simple tool. Only these tools are there, toolbox are there. What I can do is I can select a sticky note. I can just write something onto it. I can select a color, and my Jamboard is getting ready. Suppose I'm asking a question to the student. Okay. So I'm just putting a question mark to it, and my Jamboard is getting saved. Now what I'm doing is, see, I can put a picture also. You all can see here. I have put a sticky note just now. I can put a image also from my Google Drive. This is the laser. While explaining, I can show this will go off. Okay, this we have done. That is the relation of that. This relates to that, so that students can pay attention. I can put an arrow also, right? I can write it with pen also into this. This is a very useful tool for all kids, and I can erase it. Correct. I can do undo. I can go for redo. I can increase it. I can change my background. I can change my background like that. I can have it like that. I can clear the frame also. And then people can create different kinds of Jamboards. So I'm clicking it here. So you can go ahead for the next jam, next jam, next jam. But right now I'm focusing on one jam. I'm clicking these 3 dots. What I would see here, I can rename. I have not titled it. I can rename. I can download this jam as a PDF, and I can put it in my PowerPoint presentation. I can save it as image. I can copy it. I can send the feedback. I can share it. As I've told you, I can share it to people. See, I can show you once again. I can share it or I can copy the link. I can invite people here. I can give them right to just view it or to edit it. Generally, it is very difficult. It is very dangerous to give view right, edit right to the students. So we can give view right to the students, not the edit right. Okay. So this is what the Jamboard is all about. Right. Now I think task one. So this is the simple procedure by which you can prepare the jam, and I showed you how to prepare that jam also into my presentation. Now the next one. Are you all with me? Yeah, I will again go back to my presentation now. I'll stop sharing. Now I will go back to my presentation. Yes, yeah. Okay, I can go back to the presentation. Okay, so we just completed the tutorial. Any questions? Yeah, we are towards the end of our session, but we will do one more, which is going to be a very good activity. And Shubha madam, I want everybody for this activity.
Okay.
Yeah. So I hope there are no questions so far. So we can proceed further.
Yes, we
And
can.
yeah, we can go ahead. Now the next one is Padlet. Jamboard is a Google tool. Now similar like Jamboard, I can show you another one, that is Padlet. Padlet is not a Google tool. Padlet is the another one. It's a free version which is available onto the net. Jamboard you saw how we can prepare it. Padlet is something like this. Padlet is something like this, which is going to be much more attractive. See here, this is shout out on wall. Everybody has prepared their shout outs and they have posted it to the teacher. Now you can see here what happens into the shout out into the classroom. One of the boy, Alex, he has written a shout out, but at the same time, he has made a comment, I do like Jolene. And teacher had encircled it and asked the question, oh, what is this? So he just wanted to share his feeling, but that is not the right forum. So this can happen through this particular Padlets. That is just the example. You can use pictures. Padlet is also a tool which is like online bulletin board. You can display the information on any of the topic. You can prepare columns. You can link videos. You can link your own voice to it. You can attach your audio. You can record your voice onto that. That is what it's a further version. You can here prepare. You can ask students. Suppose today I'm taking a lecture, and after the lecture I'll give assignment to the students. Come on, student, write down one of the name of the reference book. So see here, all the students have replied to it. So all the student names are there. Like we saw comment. So similarly here, comment students have commented and they have made their comments, and these are the names of the students. Right. So that is how we can understand who have commented onto that. So Padlet is basically online virtual board when people can contribute onto it and we can create it. We can see the post, we can put a URL onto that, you can put everything, you can put a picture. See, this is what the kind of a canvas which was prepared. Group A, these are the participants. Group B, these are the participants. Group 3, these are the participants, and they can prepare that. Right. So this is what the Padlet, and then Padlet is also a free version is there, a upgrade version is there. You can also purchase that. Now I will show you how to prepare the Padlet. Okay, I am sure everybody is with me. Now I want everybody's contribution into that. Huh? Correct. I want everybody's contribution into that. Okay. Yeah. I hope all are with me. I'm just logging into one of the window. Padlet. Right. What I can do is now I can share my screen. Google. Yes, I'm sharing it. Yes. Can you see Padlet? I have typed Padlet here. I have typed Padlet and first one, padlet.com. Padlet is the easiest way to create and collaborate in the world. Only the thing is that in the Jamboard, you can prepare n numbers of Jamboard because it's free. In the Padlet, you can prepare only 3 Padlets because it's not free. Only 3 Padlets. But if you feel after that third Padlet, if you want to prepare one more, then you can delete your previous Padlet and you can create the new Padlet. So what I'm doing is, I'm clicking onto this Padlet. Now see, this particular screen will come. See here, I have already created 3 Padlets. So what I will do is, I will just delete one Padlet so that I can prepare the new one. I can delete one more and I can create the new one. Right? Okay. Now, how to do that? See, these are the recent ones we saw. We can shared ones can be seen here, archived can be seen. You can create a new folders here, but that facility is available only in the paid version. I can show you how to create Padlet. Now you can click onto this make a Padlet. I can see the templates here. Correct. Now I can see the templates. I will create a wall. Okay, yes. Now my wall is getting created. Yes. Okay. Now I have to give title to it. Correct? Okay. Now what we can do is, yes. Today is the death anniversary of your founder member. So we can prepare a wall onto that. I hope everybody is listening to me. Yeah, we are just doing a small activity in the remembrance of your founder member. So I want many people to contribute into that. Right? Okay. So we can give a title to it. Say, you can suggest me the title in the remembrance of your founder member. Yeah. Shubha ma'am, you can suggest me a title. Yeah.
Remembering Karmaveer.
Okay, remembering Karmaveer, right? Remembering Karmaveer. Okay, I'm just writing this. You all can, yeah. Okay, remembering Karmaveer. Right. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, I'm working onto it. Correct. Now description. So what we are writing in the description, that we are just writing shout outs. SHOUT, shout outs. Everybody from your college supposed to give something, at least one sentence in the remembrance of your founder member. So shout out, yeah, and then address and all I'm not going to give there. Appearance, yeah, I'm going to create the appearance. So you can, the moment you click here, see on the wallpaper, the moment you click here, you can have these options. So I'm selecting, say I'm selecting a windmill. Okay, a live version I have created. Now I'm going back. Color scheme, I'm going to keep it as it is. I'm going to keep a font as it is. Now attribution. If at all you want, I want my name to be put on, so I will put attribution. If I want somebody's comment onto it, I can put it because I'm going to ultimately share this like again, right? So this is what. Okay, yes. Now I'm going to do next, and now I'm start posting. Yes. Now everybody should keep their chat box on. Okay. Yes. Now I'm going to put messages. This is the wall, shout out wall, and you all are going to write at least one sentence. Or one sentences. Somebody's mic is on.
Please mute your mic. Please mute.
1 minute.
Manisha, mute from your side.
Okay. I'm muting, but again it is starting. Okay, I have muted all. I don't know. Yeah. So I'm just going back. Yes. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me show. Yeah. Okay. So here you have to click onto that. I'll just show you once. But it is creating too much of noise. Yeah. Somebody. Yeah.
Everyone unmute your mic.
Okay. Yes.
Varsha.
I have muted all, but I don't know some.
Ahana.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now what? See here. At the right hand corner, you can see this plus sign. Okay. Now what? I can at the right hand corner, you can see this plus sign. Okay. Title. Okay. Yes. Now I'm just copying this education for masses. Now I'm just copying this. Yes. So here, education for masses. I'm just clicking it here. Who said it? Somebody whose name is Dell. I cannot see the name. So I'm just writing Dell here and I'm putting it. So this is my first.
Rajeshri madam.
Acha, Rajeshri ma'am. Okay. Yes. So what I'll do is, yes, I will just write it Dr. Rajeshri. Rajeshri. Okay. So, yes, Rajeshri madam has said education for masses. So I'm just putting it here. So we have got first shout out from her. Now the second one, who want to give? Pooja Chauhan madam has given. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy that social activist and I'm going to put it here. I'm going to write Pooja madam. Pooja. Okay. Not writing surnames here. Right. Okay. Further, now I'll show you the additions into that. Okay. Now suppose say Shubda madam, you want to say something? Shubda madam, you want to say something? Yeah.
No.
Okay, yeah, Shubda ma'am, you want to type something? You type it, I will put it here into the wall.
Yeah, I will type.
Yeah,
one.
yeah. So what I'm doing in the meantime, I'm just putting a image. Okay, I'm just clicking onto this this one. Now, what I'm going to do is pick a file from the computer. Yes. In the morning, I knew that we are going to prepare onto that. So I'm just going to put the image here. Yes. So for Shubda ma'am shout out, I have put the image. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So Shubda ma'am, what should I write it there?
Yeah, I'm writing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. Someone else you want to have write something? Okay. Shubda madam has mentioned this. I'm just copying that and I'm putting it here. And I'm giving it. So what you can do, this must be scheme. Okay.
Scene.
Yeah.
Scene.
What is that?
Scene.
1 minute. S
CENE.
SCENE, right?
Ah.
Okay, yeah. So this is what. So this is Shubha ma'am shout out. Now I can create another one. Yeah. So someone say I will say something. Social equality for students. That is what he said. It. Snehal madam has said social equality for students. So what I will do is I just write her name here, Snehal. Snehal. Okay. And what you can do is, see, you can upload any kind of image. You can connect a link to it. You can take your own picture. Or else if I can click onto these 3 dots, I have so many options. I can upload, I can link, I can take a picture from Google, video from Google. I can take a picture of mine. I can add a film. I can add a voice. So I'm just adding a voice there now. Correct? So what I'm saying is, okay. I'm just starting it. Padma Bhushan KARMAVEER BHAURAO PATIL was the founder member of RAYAT SHIKASHAN SANSTHA and he has contributed a lot in the field of education. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play back and save. I'm going to save it. My audio is getting saved. Okay, so that would be for Snehal madam, right? Okay, right. So this is what is the kind of a Padlet. Padlet is going to be much better because you can do so many things onto it. So if I can click here, you can hear my voice. Right. So that is the shout out. I have given it for Snehal Madam. Like that, you can. No problem. There is some lesser. Okay. Yeah. Now I'll just show you once again. You all can listen to it. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I think now you have heard it.
No.
Okay. No. Okay. I don't know. Maybe that Padlet sound must be quite small, quite less. Okay. So this is what is the wall which we have prepared. The Remembering Karmaveer, we have given the title to it, and we have chosen this, and we have prepared all these shoutouts. Correct. So that way you can prepare these shoutouts, and I think this is also going to be one of the very good activity. Very. Can you hear me now? Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is again the kind of activity which we can give it to all. Students can prepare their shoutouts. You can after your lecture, you can ask them to prepare that. But yeah, you can ask them. Generally, students may not be aware of this. So instead of going into all this high tech kind of online tool, you can simply give them wherein only the writing part or something like that can be done. So that is what is all about this, the second tool into the brainstorming as well as into the online collaboration tool. So I am just stopping my sharing of screen and I'm going back. Okay, now people can, now the session is open for doubts, difficulties. Before that, I will just go back to my PPT one moment, and I will just finish it. Right. Okay. Yes. Yeah, we were here and we took the tutorial of that. Any questions? Yeah. We have completed so many things. Can someone revise what are the tools which we saw in the second part? Any shout outs? You can do as many shout outs till that particular wall get filled. Yes, we have completed Jamboard. We have completed Padlet.
Padlet.
Yes. So I hope you all have understood it. Yes. So yes, ma'am.
Once the the Padlet shout out is ready, for example, then we can share it or make
yes, you can share it.
Okay.
You can share it. It will not go as a mail, but because it's a Google Drive kind of a folder, and you will get it as a mail. You can share that.
Okay.
So I will share that to you, so you can make the modifications. I will give you the edit right. You can give modification into that, and you can preserve it as a activity for this particular session.
Okay.
And that's a very good, I think. Today, on the remembrance of your founder member, so definitely we can do that as a exercise. Yes. So I'm sure. Yeah. Any other questions? People can ask questions. Yes, Padlets can be used for feedbacks also. But then you will have to teach students what is Padlet. Then only they can understand. Because many students explore and understand on their own, but many students don't do that. Yeah.
Students are very
Yes, they must be knowing more than that. Yes.
Yeah, and so you just introduce and they will figure it out how to do it.
Yes, and that's a very good activity. Shout out is a very in word today. If you can ask them, just you have to prepare a shout out. Within half an hour, the entire class will prepare and will give it to you. So that is what, because they want all such kind of activities nowadays. Yeah. So any doubt, anyone? So I will just end this. I will just go ahead. Thank you all. And my daughter also contributed into this in the form of a slide. And she just wanted to say, get lost, Karuna, because she's also fed up of online lecture. Yeah. Okay. So that's it for the first session. We are very much in time. Now, the second session is going to be quite cheerful, and I want you all to be onto the laptops. I want you all to be on the laptops as well as onto the mobile phones. Now, why? You all attend my on workshop on laptop, but then we are going to play a game. I'm going to tell you how to prepare that game. Then we are going to play that game. I want maximum participants into that so we can find out who is the winner. So you can, participate in that game from your mobile. You all have to give your name. I will give you a code. You have to put that code. You have to you don't have to log in. You just have to put that code and you to solve that quiz. So we can find out how many people have solved the quiz, who was very fast, because very limited time will be there for that. And then that's a very good activity, right? So that way, that is going to be a wonderful activity which we can have it into the classroom for the students. And I when I did it long back, when I did it for the first time, I was so happy because I was the second person in that particular quiz, and you will feel very good after solving that particular quiz. That is what the quiz. So I request all the members that if they can be on the laptops, but I don't know, by minimizing the screen of the online workshop, you can also do that particular game. You can solve that particular game, and then we can see how many people participate. I want maximum participation into that. Immediately at 2 o'clock, we can start playing that game. I will just first tell you how to go for that, how to prepare that, what is it, and then we can play that particular game. Maybe by 2:30 and all. Right. So that's it for the pre-lunch session. Yeah, Shubhda ma'am, you want to make any announcement?
No, I have a small question regarding
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Padlet itself.
Yeah.
Like we can make it a collaborative activity, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
people who have joined in, they can put their own shout out.
Yes. But you have to give edit right to them, then only.
Huh.
Yeah, they can do it. They can give different colors, and that is how different names will appear. No, ma'am. I was not collaborating, so yeah. So I took your names and I wrote it. But the moment you are writing it, your name will appear automatically there.
Okay, yes, that's
And that is a wonderful collaborative tool.
That is a collaboration.
You all can tell your staff members to collaborate and prepare a shout out wall and remembering KARMAVEER, and then you can show it to principal sir. Be very happy. Yeah. Okay, screencast logo shown on every time. What is that? Yeah, what is Lakshman sir is saying? Screencast logo shown. Of course, yes, that logo will be shown because you are preparing that screencast onto that. They want to publicize their software. So it will be shown. You cannot hide that.
Manish, actually,
Okay, sir.
yesterday on that recording,
Uh-huh.
my voice was not getting recorded. It was getting recorded, but I could not hear when I played it back.
अच्छा. So, yeah, what you can do, ma'am, that green line, म्हणजे माईकच्या तिथे green lines असतात ना. You have to click on that every time whenever you speak.
Okay.
Because sometimes त्याचा आवाज एकदम कमी झालेला असतो. मग आपण इथून ओरडून बोललं तरी ऐकू येत नाही.
Okay. Maybe that is the problem. I will
Yes,
try
yes.
again. So I think we come to the
Yes.
closing of the pre-lunch session of second day. And I'm sure.
Yeah, one minute, ma'am. Sorry to interrupt. Shakuntala ma'am is saying, is there any copyright issue? Yes, ma'am. You can prepare only 3 Padlets. Beyond that, you cannot go. You have to upgrade your version. That is what the issue which is there. You cannot go beyond 3 Padlets. Yeah.
Okay. Thank
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Shubhda ma'am. Over to you.
I think we have definitely enjoyed, and these last 2 hours were amazing.
Yeah.
And from yesterday itself, we are learning so many things.
Yes.
And people who are really present in this webinar will get benefited.
Yes,
Can't
ma'am.
help those people who
Yeah, I
just
know.
are not interested.
No,
It's
not a
just
problem.
fine.
That is fine. But ma'am, I just request all the participants to be there in the afternoon, especially geography people, because I'm going to conduct a quiz on geography, right? So, and then other people also. I will not leak out the name right now, but it's a general quiz. And then the moment you will start taking the quiz, you will feel very, very happy, right? And then you would be enjoying that particular quiz. So, I will first explain it, and maybe by 2:30 or so, I will start that quiz. So I want maximum participation. You can see on the screen how many people participated with their names, with their scores, and everything. So that's a proof again how many people participated.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we
Okay.
meet
Yeah.
again
So I'm just
at,
signing. Yeah. Yeah.
we meet again at
No problem.
1:55.
Yeah. Yeah. No
By
problem.
2
Yeah.
we will
Yes.
start.
Yes.
Thank
Okay.
you all.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Manish.
Yes. Yes.